Hey there, New Hope family. This is Pastor James coming to you from the Fortress of Solitude on this Tuesday afternoon with this week's midweek check-in. This week we have kind of a deep breath before the run to Christmas begins. I know that sounds kind of strange, but as the old American songbook standard uh, states, oh, it's a long, long time from May to December, but the days grow short when you reach September. And that is certainly true in the life of a church. Uh, and I'm looking forward to everything that's coming. And I'm so very glad that I get to share all of it with you. Hey, right up front, a prayer request update uh, for Charles Whitehead. Yesterday, Charles experienced a fall at home and had to be taken to the hospital. Uh, had some issues with heart rate, going to be getting a pacemaker installed at a later date. That appointment has yet to be set, but Charles is at home today and resting. He feels sore, but his precious wife Beatrice said he is able to eat. So I know we all give a prayer of thanks for that, as Charles does as well. But just continue to keep Charles and Beatrice in your prayers. Also, continuing prayers for Gail and Ed Lopes and for Nana Marina as Gail and Ed battle still a great deal of fatigue and some pretty rough coughs, though they're negative for COVID. Nana still testing positive, at least as of yesterday, for COVID. So I want to continue to lift up the Lopes family. We've got some folks that are traveling this week. Diane Waldrop is heading out to Texas to spend some time with her daughter and her family. And a little bit later on this week, Hinton and Linnell Bailey will also be heading out to Texas to spend time with their daughter and her family as well. And I'm sure there are others that'll be traveling this Labor Day weekend. So we just encourage you to have a safe and a wonderful Labor Day holiday as the unofficial end of summer is upon us. Um, We'll have our regular Wednesday programming tomorrow. Hope you'll join us for some, if not all of it. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., we'll continue our walk through Paul's letter to the church in Rome, Romans. It's 10 a.m. in the Faith's Journey Sunday School class. That's an in-person event only. So love for you to come out and be a part of that. Tomorrow evening, 5:15, the Brownback Dinner and Fellowship Time in the small fellowship hall, followed by our evening Bible study, where we are walking through the Sermon on the Mount together at 6 o'clock. That's available both in person and Zoom, and will be available also to stream later. And then tomorrow night at 7:10, the Chancel Choir, or the Honors Ensemble, if you will be rehearsing in the choir room 7:10 tomorrow night, Lord willing. So we have that going on this week, and that's about it as far as scheduled events here at the church. But coming up on Sunday, of course, it's Wear Your Work Clothes to Church Sunday. Looking forward to seeing what you guys have on there, and see if some of us can still fit into our work clothes from days gone by. It's always fun to take part in that. Um, There'll be a lot more for me to talk about in next week's midweek check-in, but I do want to mention again John Mark Comer's book, Live No Lies, which is our book for Thursday morning theology, which begins again next Thursday. That'll be at 11 a.m. In the small fellowship hall. Will be available both in person and Zoom, and of course to stream later. John Mark Comer is a pastor, and he is a sharp mind and a, a really a really good writer, an engaging writer for me. So I encourage you, if you'd like to. We've had several people pick up books. We still have some available here in the office. And for those of you that are going to be participating, we do want to encourage you to read The Front Matter, the War on Lies and a Manifesto for Exile, and then move on to the first part of the book, which is talking about the devil, and read the first chapter, The Truth About Lies. So, and I'll make sure to send that out via Facebook and email as well for those that are participating this time around. If you've never participated in Thursday morning theology with James, this is a wonderful book for you to come in and kind of come on board with. We do have some available. If we run out, we'll order more, and the books are no cost to you. Uh, I hope you're having a great week. I look forward to seeing you around here on Old Norcross. You know, if you need me, uh, we're just a phone call away, email away. Just let me know how I can best serve you as we walk through these closing days of summer, heading toward autumn. It doesn't feel like it. I believe tomorrow is supposed to be a record high. Summer is not going to let go without a fight. That's usually how it is here in the Peach State. So all I'll say is, in closing, is go Braves, go Jackets, and go Dogs. And look forward to the official opening weekend of college football this weekend on Saturday. Just it's a wonderful weekend, and for those of you, I know Sandy Rose will be going down to Comic Con, not Comic Con, but Dragon Con this weekend down in Atlanta. I hope she has a wonderful, safe trip down there. And for anyone else that's going, I hope you have a good time. If you don't know what Dragon Con is, just keep on going. Don't even worry about it. But just want you all to know how much I love you and look forward to the days ahead here at New Hope and what God has in store for us for His glory. Uh, and again, thank you so much and have a wonderful, wonderful week.